Can I tell them that you didn't want me to have a jazz club?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
What was that about?
I had it anyway.
Yeah, here it is.
I was awfully young. I had 2 older sisters. That's all they played was jazz. It had a wind-up Victrola, and they used to play like Jack Teagarden and everybody like that on it. All my life. After my husband died, I just felt I needed something to do.
Whole new career.
So just start a record company. What's wrong with that? I knew nothing. I have been so lucky in the people I have to help me. That's one of them right there.
But this song is called Intersections, and I wrote this one with a few things in mind. And it's called Intersections because it kind of has a swing feel, a straight feel, kind of combined. It's like where things intersect with each other.
Where did the name come from?
A place outside of London. I was there driving around with my husband, and he said, "Look at the pub up there," and it said Dirty Dog Pub. And I said, "Whoa, I could use that." And my husband said, "Over my dead body." And he is dead.
So the question is, did you start the Dirty Dog Jazz Cafe because you wanted to go to a jazz club every night? And then you started,
No, I just wanted something to do with the musicians, you know. I just thought they just don't do well.
Wow.
And I thought, you know, maybe we can keep them happy. Well, you can only keep them happy for 4 nights. Yeah, I just used to feel so sorry for them when I knew about them more in New York.
Yeah.
And here they'd come with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And I'd say, "You're not going to play at a restaurant and not eat." I made, you know, I said, "That's that." And everybody said, "You don't care about making money."
Care about making music.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you have that notice out there, please refrain from talking while the musicians are playing.
Yeah, they laugh at that. It works sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, you never heard so much noise, and I have to send Willie over and tell him to shut up. In fact, I had one group that I had said they were talking too much, too loud, and they said, "All right, cancel our dinner," and they all stood up and walked out.
Oh.
And they said, "And we won't be back," and I said, "Promise?"
Yeah.
Sometimes being a musician, you have to do things you don't want to do. You have to do gigs you don't want to do, just like life, right? We have to do a lot we don't want to do so we can do the things we do want to do. Back up and say, I've done a lot of those type of gigs with Phil Kelly. You hear about the expression paying dues. Man, me and Phil, we paid some dues together. So anyway, after the gig one night, we were gonna blow off some steam. We were we were jobbing real close to his house. And he had told me halfway through the gig, you know, somebody gifted me a bottle of Blanton's whiskey. Would you care to come over to my house and drink some of this with me? I went. I know Phil, he thought, this young guy coming over to my house, I'm gonna show him. We're gonna have these drinks. But Phil, what he wasn't expecting is he found himself in a battle with a heavyweight. We drank the Blantons. We lost Phil's cat. We did find the cat the next day. But Phil, he called me the next afternoon. I was on a job. He was like, hey, did we eat? I said, no, sir. He was like, well, I did. I ate a whole family tub of coleslaw, family size. I don't even care for coleslaw. He was like, I tried to open a bag of chips, pulled real hard, the chips flew everywhere in the kitchen. There's a lump on my head. I don't know how that got there. I blame the chips on my son, but evidently I did this. Composed this song about it, and I called it Chips and Slaw.
It's an absolutely beautiful interior, whoever
Lot of
designed this place.
Great atmosphere.
Well, the design took place as it was needed. I like pictures. I can't stand a bare wall space for some reason. I had one of my granddaughters say, oh, I forgot about you, Aunt Gretchen. Wow. I didn't have this building here at first. It just had
This
that part.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the guys had to eat dinner next to the wall at the end, and people would come up to them and, you know, start talking about their
musicians.
music. Oh,
So the treatment of the musicians is important to you, isn't it?
sure is. That's so they just, you know, wanted to play and do what they're paid for. It's being able to come in here at night and hear wonderful jazz by great people. And I can do that 4 nights a week, and not many women can say that. It is so cool and it's so smooth. I can't believe it that I can do this. Yeah. Is that it?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, people would say, how come they always sit with you? I'm buying the drinks. You know, how much does that take of there? They don't have any money.